Alright guys, so in this video I'm going to talk about whether or not Bitcoin is being manipulated. Not today, but over all the time. Like people, they will tell you like, oh, Bitcoin is highly manipulated or highly not manipulated. Some will say the market, there's no manipulation in market. Everything is logical and reasonable, and everything has cycle and everything like that. And it's just coincidence. There's not one person that's manipulating the whole market and everything like that. So today in this video I'm going to explain what the manipulation is actually all about. Is it just one guy in the background that's puppet, like a puppet master, uh, conspiracy theory, is a type of guy with one eye and that is controlling everybody with his fingertips, and their strings to control the market like that? No, it's not like that. But is it being manipulated? Yes, it is. But there are reasons behind the manipulation, and in this video I'm going to explain how to actually think about that. If you so if you are the type of person who thinks that there's one person that's controlling the whole market, actually having that kind of mentality is actually beneficial for your day trading, and it's going to help you make decisions more properly. And because there is manipulation out there, but it's not manipulated by one person. But either way, if you do have a mentality that you're being aware of the manipulation, you would be able to be on the side of institutional trading and not just retail trading, which will make you profitable. So let's look into it. What is the all the manipulation all about? So let's look at the market in this way. Okay. So the wait a minute. Chose the wrong version. All right. So the market goes sideways, goes in trending market, goes sideways again, goes in trending market, downtrend of course, then goes sideways, and it repeats the same things over and over again. Yeah, but the main thing about that is how if you have like few $1,000s, of course you can enter the market very easily, right? And anytime you want, so if you enter a market, let's say if you enter the market in here or anywhere, okay, with few $1,000s on Bitcoin, the market will not move at all, because you are holding very small amount of Bitcoins in the whole market. Okay, but let's think from a whale's perspective. Whales are people that holds a very large portion of Bitcoins that are out there. So there are a lot around, I think so, if I got the numbers correct, there are around 21 million Bitcoins out there. So whatever amount of Bitcoins there are out there, it doesn't matter, but it matters like how much portion of them are you actually controlling, that you have in your possession. I mean, so if you have like 25% of amount of Bitcoin in your possession, or maybe even 10%, if you do a buy or a sell, let's say you do a buy, it will create a big spike like this. Like first buy and second buy, you would create a big spike in the market if it's that big amount, But there are people out there that holds this much amount of Bitcoin in a market, right? Same goes for forex market. Like institutions, they transact hundreds of billions, in the forex market. I don't know, for purchasing international deals or what reason, but they do these trades. So these happens, market does move because of this. And The normal people will think like, oh, it's a manipulation or whatever. Like over here you see market is very steady, nothing's going on. Suddenly a big spike. This big spike is being done by a whale, but normally whales are really smart because they will only get into a trade, like they will only buy something if someone is selling really hard. Okay, so like for example in here, um, people would have sold really hard. Okay, and the whales would have bought back the whole thing, and you will see like these kind of big spikes downwards, and the whales will have their big positions in here. Okay, so let's say there are whales out there. So here one of them is selling 1% of their total portion of the amount that they have, and here is a buy limit order done by a whale that is holding 10% of total amount of Bitcoin out there. So what happens is that in these kind of situations, if the Bitcoin seller sold 1%, right, the 1% of the amount, it will drop like this. This will be the first drop, and these will be the other drops that follows it, because people will panic sell, and they sell really hard. Okay, and this could also be Bitcoin whale doing this sell. Okay, once they do the sell, the other Bitcoin whale would use would use the total 10% of the Bitcoin amount. They will buy it, and you will see like this kind of big spike happening in the market, especially like these type of big spike when you see it. So is there manipulation out there? Yes, but it's just a calculated buy and selling position. Okay, the whales will wait until these areas, and they will buy more, and they would sell these kind of tops. They will aim these tops areas, especially if a whale sold in here and he thinks he haven't sold enough, he will sell more in here. You see like these drops, and more in here. Okay, and there may be another whale that thinks that, oh, they want to buy back, buy some more. They would buy in these areas. Okay, so you will see price getting back down in here and bouncing back hard. So these are the types of manipulation. You will see prices like trembling down in here, and trembling down means like, oh, the buying pressure is becoming weak and the selling pressure is strong, but the whales will only want to sell in here, right? These should be the retail traders that are selling, because they think the market is going down, but they don't know like over here another whale is waiting for a big buy trade. So once this happens, they are going to keep on buying right now. So the whales are also still buying in here overall. Especially this could be a whale's indication of a buying, and the second candle that's after it is probably retail trying to buy more after it. So this is the type of manipulation that you see in cryptocurrency, and the same actually happens in the forex market. It's just that in forex market it is not whales controlling the whole market. It is just in institutional banks that are buying big loads of amounts of trades on certain places, and they are trying to get in a good position, because if you hold a large amount, you need large amount of buyers in order for you to sell your large amount of Bitcoin. So you will have to make a lot of campaign marketing that, oh, Bitcoin is going up, and then you will sell it, or Bitcoin is going down, going bad and everything, and then you would buy there, because you need a lot of retail traders or other people to actually sell you the Bitcoins in order for you to buy it. If there's no liquidity in the market, you won't be able to buy it. So that's the kind of manipulation that's happening. It happens in the media and on emotional level, so people can sell it. and then like if you're a whale, you will do that. So you'll just spend a few hundred K. It's just a transactional fees that you might have on Bitcoin already. So you spend few hundred K or few 20 50K on marketing that Bitcoin is going down, and you will pay a lot of advertising companies. They will help you advertise, Bitcoin is going down, so it's going bad and everything, and people will start selling because of that, because of that emotion, that panic selling. And because of that, you will wait for the price to come down and down, and until it hits your buy limit order. So you spend 50K in here, people will go down, and some people will buy back, spend 50K more on ad campaigns, you spend 100K in total, price came down to your level, you bought in already, and you bought in, like, let's say $30 million worth of Bitcoin. Okay, so you spend only 50K and $30 million worth of Bitcoin, and another 50K maybe in transaction fees. And see, it's not a big money for them to control the narratives out there, but what they get is like good entries for them to get in. So that's the type of manipulation that's actually happening out there. It's not conspiracy theory, it's just a reality. Like, it's just basics, common sense. For one thing to happen, the other thing has to happen. It's stuff like that. So that's all for today. I hope you guys learned something. If you like this video, please press the like button, press subscribe, and help the video to go out there even more. And all the best, guys.